I just needed somebody to give me a chance.
Wanna win this now that I'm alive.
It's pretty surreal just to think about how, I had Peyton Manning coaching me up, and I was in 10th grade at his passing academy. I just remember that moment of meeting him and that moment of being around him. Funny thing is, during the draft process, I go to Denver. They're showing me around. They're taking me through the locker room, and Peyton's just sitting in there in the locker going through plays. He said, "Did I know you from somewhere before? I feel like I've seen you."
You look familiar.
And I was like, to be honest with you, Peyton, I actually went to your stadium, sitting there, 50-yard line, best seat in the house, a huge smile on his face.
He would really enjoy this moment. He'd be very proud of you. I know I am.
He's my king in my crowd. He's going to be sitting right there, man, watching it. Hopefully we pull it out.
Good luck, partner.
Thanks, man.
When you're playing?
The one thing I'll never forget, I was 14 years old, and we're coming back from Virginia Beach, and he said, "Russ, there's a king in every crowd." And he used to always tell me these nuggets and these things that, have stuck with me today, but he said, "There's a king in every crowd." And I'm like, "Dad, what does that mean?" I had no idea. What does that mean? When I took that knee to go to the Super Bowl, I'm thinking, all the things that he did for me are why I'm here right now. I believe that he's going to be at MetLife Stadium, sitting there, 50-yard line, best seat in the house, a huge smile on his face.
He would really enjoy this.
Are you kidding me? What a catch!
That's one of the plays of the year. Think about it.
I got news for you. If you pull this Super Bowl off, it's not only the play of the year, that play, 4th and 7, will end up being Seattle's version of the catch.
Oh, my goodness!
As the game's winding down in the NFC Championship game, and you realize that I am, in fact, going to the Super Bowl, I'm sure you took a second to think about your dad.
Oh, definitely, man. I think about him all the time. Oh, definitely, man. I think about him all the time. I actually write something on my wrist. Like that game, I wrote down Dad. That way, I always think about him when I'm playing, all the things that he's taught me.
My boys have told me that on a number of occasions during the course of a game when it's tough, they've heard my voice. Do you ever hear your dad's voice when you're playing?
The one thing I'll never forget, I was 14 years old, and we're coming back from Virginia Beach, and he said, "Russ, there's a king in every crowd." And he used to always tell me these nuggets when I was in 10th grade, and he started laughing, and we just had a good old time.
Carroll calls timeout with 1 second remaining.
4th and 7, you and Peter saying what? Take me through the play.
You want to talk about it first and think about it?
Well, we're trying to figure out if we're going to kick the field goal or not.
7 from the 35.
Coach, we got to go for it. And Coach kind of wanted to go for it, too. Coach Carroll is. And sure enough, we were able to throw a deep ball to Jermaine Kearse.